Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. And I know it may be guinea pig of the day, but we don't always get to meet the guinea pigs. Sometimes we get to meet the doggos as well. So this is Paige, and she is my miniature dachshund who has been part of our family for just over 3 years. No, nearly 4 years actually. It'll be 4 years in March. Yeah. And she is she is 9 years old. I say we've had her for 4 years. In her previous home, she was a breeding bitch. And she had a heck of a lot of puppies. She was bred because of her temperament, because she is so placid and lovely. And she's just, you're just gorgeous, aren't you? You just gorgeous. And at the time, we were looking for another dog to bond with Isla, who is our original Guinea wolf, the original dog, the first dog that we had. And we wanted a dog to go with her. And Paige became available, and I always loved the miniature dachshund breed. I don't know why, it's just a breed that appealed to me. And we went to go and pick up Paige, and it was very apparent that she had not long lost a litter of puppies, or she'd had puppies. Something had happened. I'm sorry to tell you, mate, but your boobs were to the floor. Like, I know you got no legs anyway, but they were like really to the floor. And when we picked her up, we immediately took her to the vet because we were you didn't quite believe what we were being told, in that she'd lost her last litter, but it had been like 3 or 4 weeks prior, and we weren't overly convinced of that. Can you sit still? Thank you very much. So we took her straight up to the vet, and they did an ultrasound on her, and they were skeptical as well, saying it's likely that she's just lost those puppies. Her inside suggests that she's not long given birth, and they were all stillborn, so she was rehomed, and that's when she came to us. Now, it took her a very long time to kind of settle into the family. She was quite nervous and, quite unsure, and she wasn't particularly enjoying. Can you please stop kissing me? Blech. I know, I love you too. She was very slow, and when we got her spayed, obviously because we wanted to get her spayed to make sure she'd never have any puppies again, like it was never going to happen. It interfered with her hormones, and she started to pile on a heck of a lot of weight, and she became very sleepy, very tired. She didn't enjoy her walks. She was very slow. It was quite hard work to get her to go out and walk. And that's when we found out that she'd actually got she'd got hypothyroidism. So she's been on medication for that. She takes it twice a day, and it has honestly made her a brand new dog. She's found her voice, because when we first got her, she never barked, which, as you may know, dachshunds are very noisy. They're very noisy dogs. They're very vocal dogs. So you found your bark, haven't you, darling? You found your voice. And she's much more active. And now when we go out on big, long walks, she can easily keep up with Daphne. Not quite so much Isla, but Isla's got bigger legs, so we'll forgive you for that one. But she can comfortably walk 3, 4, 5 miles and be absolutely fine, whereas before the medication, we couldn't even get her up the road. It was terrible. So she is my absolute princess. She is a beautiful natured dog. She's even very good with the guinea pigs. She treats them like little puppies. And when we first got her, before we got Daphne, she used to sit on the garden with the guinea pigs and used to love spending time with them. Can you stop trying to snog me? She used to love spending time with them on the garden. So she is the absolute perfect dog. Aren't you, darling? You're beautiful. You're beautiful. And we're starting to get a waist now. Can we flash off your waist? Look, we're starting to get a waist. Oh, yes. So there we go. Not a guinea pig, but my very beautiful, I know, she'd just sit and cuddle me all day. My very beautiful Paigey Poo. See you guys tomorrow. Customary nose boop, boop.